So the party entered the Fledgling Woods. They met Bryn Lake. There was a giant spider before that, but Bryn Lake as a big tiger was fighting against Lady Elena. They both were scratched up and messed up. But to try and defuse the situation, Seffi here went to converse with Lady Elena. Who's like, it's a test, it's only for you guys, so only you guys will get to go through. So that was okay, so they did that. They got into this ruined part of the woods, and they already like sneaking up one by one. They could see this mysterious shadow hunter guy who turned out to be his name's Hugh, and he had a shadow wolf called Void. And they were backed up this corner against this questing beast, just trying to be in the way. So they were like, no, we're not going to be in the way. You need to stop fighting that beast. We want to keep it. He was like, oh, you're on my side. You're not dead. And he's like, oh well, we're going to fight you now. When they started fighting, questing beast was like, runs away. Lady Elena over here is like, oh, he was punching this sort of like down to his face, so he can't really move. Over here they're doing fighting, blah blah blah. Q's dealing with Seffi and Livy and Luce is somewhere. He's there somewhere. Jinx and also dealing with Wolf because also realises his necrotic spell don't work very well against these shadow creatures. So he's using his staff and tries to go bonk 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 on the Void on Wolf. At some point, Seffi and Jinx are one-on-one against Q. They're beating up. He's like, oh, I don't like these people in the back casting spells. That's what I do. So he goes over here and he fights over Liviana and Star. And with one shot, boff, Liviana goes down on the floor. She's unconscious. Let's get it. So he carries on fighting Wolf again. Also missing the thing. Miss. Oh no, stupid staff. I'm not really okay. Cast it. A couple of rounds go by. It doesn't go very well. Liviana does go. Seffi comes back over to fight Q. Q's like, oh, you're in the way too, so I'm gonna stab you now. And Seffi's like, oh, I'm gonna bonk you off your stuff. It does some damage. Does decent damage. Q hits back, takes a couple of guys, but then Seffi goes down. That's really bad. Then Moose returns from being away and does a healing hand and stops Livy on the edge of death. She's back up alive. Q's really weak at this point. Very low health. Meanwhile over here, no one's really hitting anything, so it's not working. Over here, Q and Liviana. Q's about to go to Liviana. Liviana's like, yeah, I've got one shiny. And she just went radiance. And she's much health left, so he fails his save. And turns into shadow. He's like, oh, thank God. Meanwhile, Seffi's on death saving throws, and everyone's like, oh no. Moose is like, quick. And brings back to life. She gets a rat and shoves it in Seffi's mouth. And Seffi's like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's about it.
It's practically the lowest number he could roll to do it successfully, as he stabilizes and uses some knowledge he'd learned in a past life to stop Seffi from bleeding out. Oh, yes, no, I like that.
Nice one.
As he roots through your pack and still squirming and thriving around is the rat Squeakers, pulls it out and just like nurses it into your mouth, and instinctually with the last sort of breath in your body you bite down into it and take some of the blood into your body. The knocking, the entire time by the way, you've been hearing these 4 knocks, and that starts to dissipate and gets lighter as you gain consciousness. I'll say with a rat you can have a hit point.
Lovely.
The Squeakers is dead.
And this is why you don't name your rats.
Because the DM loves it.
So she kind of goes, and like she is gripping this rat to her face as she is sucked it dry, basically. He looks a little bit feral.
And as you guys find out, she did not die, despite being this close. The tension between my name's faces were there, so I can't hide that apparently. When she took the crit. We'll say now we're out of combat. Now that is the thing that was needed to be done. Time being crucial. So that'll be wise. But the questing beast still in the back, staring at Lady Elena. You defeated Q and left with just remains of his outfit. What are we doing? Actually, no, we're a bit quite late. Let's have a break, shall we? Let's call that. We're quite late in the evening. I throw 1 combat in there with the intent to absolutely smash. Well, no, actually, you chose sides, so no. You fight the tough.
We did, and he was slightly rude to us, so that's all it took to make us decide.
Tiny little bit of rudeness, that's it.
Man had fighting talk. That was enough for Steffi to go, you know what? I'll hit him for that. That was enough for you to go, you know what? I'll just hit him.
No one's telling us what's going on. Fuck it, you're not going to answer my questions. Whack.
By the way, I told you we'd win. Go listen to my fortune telling.
Shame you couldn't predict
for you to break your staff.
We're not talking about that.
No?
That never happened.
So why is it halfway across the porch?
I threw it so the dog would chase it. Dogs like sticks, don't they?
The beast, the questing beast, is back to a corner, eyes staring into Lady Elena as most of you recover, pick yourselves up, dust yourself off, try it best you can to patch yourselves after the fight with Q and his pet wolf Void. What are we doing?
I guess I'll pick up my stick and head towards the beast.
Yeah.
Oh, his clothing is left
I'll-
behind still as well.
I'll
Let's
pick
go.
I'm going to pick up
Seffi
the
up.
clothing.
Thanks for taking his
Right,
clothes.
Kevin. Yes, this is why I don't name them. And she's chucking the dead rat over her shoulder. Just. Yeah.
I can't foliate hitting the wall.
Do you need more? Do you need more blood? I mean, I've got some.
No. I mean, it kind of woke me up there, but it won't make me feel any better.
Good. Glad to hear. Right. We need to sort
Who's
out this
picking
beast.
up his goods?
Well, I was going to pick up the
I'll pick
glasses.
I'll pick up his
Is that
white
the
hat
clothing?
and cloak. Yeah.
No one doing check it. Have you add the
I'll-
clothes to your other chick?
I'll pick up the hat and cloak.
There it is.
I've got identify, but I can't be bothered to wait 10 minutes. So we'll do that when we're back at base.
Yeah.
Well, there are we'll say you investigate the jacket. Whoever picks up the jacket, there's a pair of quite nice gloves in the pocket. One's red, one's blue. But
Oh, Jig's might
To
need
identify
that. She
that,
has
that's
trouble
cool.
with her left and right.
Jinx, would you like these gloves then?
Sure. I'll take those.
Hand the gloves over to Jinx.
No,
I'll help you learn left and
I'll
right.
just put them on.
yeah, quite nice. Well made. But you don't know what they do, if anything.
Beastie.
Not yet, anyway.
Beastie.
Just
Oh,
hissing.
Jesus Christ,
Well,
sorry.
no, it was in this sort of not meditative, but very calm and eyeing at Lady Elena, who's now trying to breaking eye contact a little bit to look at you guys in the background. What are you guys doing? Have you made a decision? This beast won't be here for long.
If by
Good.
decision you mean did we just kill something? Yes, we did.
We've been quite good at that.
You and I both know that he was not what you came here for. This thing in front of me was what you came for.
Ah, you got the wrong beast there.
That's right.
So I
we
should
were
let you
here
know.
to deal with. We were here to deal with the monsters, and we dealt with a monster.
There'll
my
be no
opinion.
more killing of the hunters anymore.
So I am to leave. Just to make this clear, I am to let it go.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what we're saying,
Okay.
yes.
The eyes flicker from like a red to a yellow, sort of snake-like. Breaks the concentration line at the beast. The snake head sort of shakes and a bit disorientated, looking around, and starts carefully making its way past anything as it gallops into the woods.
Well, that was easy. Where's our friend? Bryn?
She points to the side just because she's round the corner. She's still there, don't worry.
Good.
She's
Well-
being patient.
I think job done, people. We need to go back to town,
Why
don't
do
we,
you
to
think
get
so?
to get those.
Well, best of luck. I'm going.
Who the hell are you?
Very strange.
She quickly makes her leave.
Hi, Bryn.
I think if she's not like me, she at least knows about people like me.
Human.
Do you think she'll cause you trouble, Seffi?
She warned me to keep it quiet. So if you guys could maybe dial back on the eating people talk when we're around other people, that would be fantastic.
I mean, if anyone brings it up, we'll just say that we were cracking a rabbit joke. people eat rabbit. We could pass that off. Some people eat cat.
Cracking a rabbit.
Sure, we can try. We can try.
Or maybe, how about we just don't make those jokes?
I've not made one.
To be fair,
No,
we now actually know.
A statement, yes. A joke, I have not.
We have now discussed it, so we do not need to discuss it any further.
Exactly.
Bryn shifts and changes into a form, focused completely on what she was doing. I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Hey,
We spared your friend?
Yes, I'm very grateful for letting it go. It didn't deserve anything these bastards fought. Why? If it means you no harm, why kill it? I don't see the point. As for your friend, she was a piece of work.
it was lucky I was coming out with the death stick, but she managed to get away.
Well, I would like to point out that our friend there also didn't kill you.
Yeah.
No, she wouldn't let me pass.
Difficult she may be, but
she was tougher than she looked, I'll tell you that for now. I tried my best to get past her before you guys showed up, and I couldn't budge her an inch.
It's good that we didn't fight her then, isn't it?
Perhaps.
I know.
And she looks at all of you. So you managed to find trouble some way then. You all okay?
A bit of a sleep, to be honest. How far away is the town?
You and me both.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm not that kind of rabbit. Sorry.
she sniffs the air. I don't know, maybe 10 minutes due south.
Jinx,
Just
we're
be
heading to the
careful,
warmth.
There were traps on the way in.
Oh yeah, we saw them. They were super obvious.
Yeah.
There were traps.
Just whatever.
Oh yeah, of course
time
there were
they had
traps.
spent useful. Shall we leave?
Actually,
Please.
before we leave, can I have a look at the footprints this questing beast has been leaving behind, so that later on with props and time could make a plausible fake foot that the villagers could have been using to stamp to pretend that there was a monster.
I'm trying to think of a stat to apply to this.
Nice.
I'm going to say sleight of hand, actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast
To
guidance.
maybe create, maybe a mould, or at least,
Yeah.
something from the mud. You could use the dried mud to try and create a little bit of a mould.
So nearly a nat one. That's a dirty 20, and let's do guidance on top, because why not? Lovely. 22.
Yeah, you can get a good little mound of dirt to shape it, so you got this cloven hoof shape. Unlike, there's no claws, there's no 5 digits to it. It's simply cloven and maybe sheep ram-like.
Cool.
Interesting.
Shall we leave, please? I've done here.
Yeah.
I think it is time to first leave.
Let's go home. Let's get rid of the creepy music. Well,
Where's the monkey? You found the monkey. Monkey.
yeah, taking the 10 minutes to navigate through, you're following quite closely to Bryn as she points out some of the traps, and there was a pit trap as well that we've not come across. Fortunately, her senses being very keen. Taking you out the Fledgling Woods, back returning to Snowheart. It's very late at night now. We're saying 11, 12. It's extremely dark and very, very bitterly cold. Even those of you who've got furs on or furred skin, you're certainly feeling a nip now as you make it to this village and the tattered mare.
Could you with a lie down?
Gonna go in, have a drink.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have a sleep.
Yeah.
Do just that. I'm sorry we've got nothing better to offer for comfort, but well, we've just not had anything coming through worth building.
There's a
You're
hunter over there.
warm, you're dry. It's all that matters.
The other hunters over there, so watch your words, people. Watch your words.
Don't worry, I'll deal with him. And Bryn makes her way over to the hunter. There's an exchange that goes on. The white-haired sort of doctorish professional look dude finishes the end of his drink. He's followed out by a little, maybe warforged trinket creature. Looks like kind of like a rabbit. It's got like ears, but they're light bulbs. And they leave the tavern. Right, that should do it. We've got the place to yourselves now. She goes over to the bar and just gives Jack the biggest hug she can offer. And Jack, seeing the state of her, because she's probably quite wrecked and quite damaged and scarred and stuff, takes her upstairs to their own room that they've got, the only room they've got in this tavern.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go lean over the bar and get some drinks for everyone. So that.
Can if you like.
My mage hand is going to take them over to everyone. Water for Livy, ale for everyone else. Ale.
Greatly appreciate.
Thank you.
First mission, blinding success.
Greatly appreciated. And
We've not went back yet. It's success and a half.
Yeah.
Success.
It's quite jarring experience.
Well, when I say success, we're all living, kinda, and breathing, kinda. Yeah, we're all here.
Who's got the portal key thing?
Myself.
Has it charged yet?
I believe it takes 24 hours. Let me just analyse it quickly. The instructions they gave us.
I think it's 24.
It does indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've still got another 8 hours or so before it's charged, so...
May I suggest...
Yeah, you need a long rest.
We have a lock-in situation here, which I understand means we get to drink lots.
aha! This is why we keep the rabbit around. Excellent.
Well, it's better than eating me, trust me.
I wouldn't eat you unless you were dead. Do not worry.
Goodbye. Make mine a big one.
I'm
Help
looking
yourself.
for
They're
some
not-
spirits.
Give me an Arcana check. Oh, sorry, not that kind. My mistake. There's nothing fanciful or exotic, but there will be standard things like rums and ales and I don't know, gin.
Oh, Liv, it's a shame you were on the floor. You missed me. Fight that wolf. I was magnificent. I swung my stick and beat it to the death almost.
Jigs is gonna have her mug all the way up and then she's gonna slam it down. I call bullshit. I seen it.
I saw you stand up to that wolf quite bravely, also. I was very, very impressed.
Thank you. I held my own.
Being Jinx's one mug, I'm going to fill it with gin.
It's a full bottle. Well, if it's got a mug, that's not too bad actually. I thought it was like a tankard still.
Or so,
it's only one drink.
Do you want me to show you how to use that properly?
I suppose a couple of tips might might not go amiss. I thought I was quite handy with it. The way I threw it and distracted the dog so Jinx could finish it was a masterstroke.
Oh yes, the throwing away your weapon was a brilliant move.
You see, I foresaw it was going to work.
Of course, yes. You don't. She sort of looks you up and down and says, "You look more agile than strong. Is that about right?"
Absolutely.
Yeah. You see, that's the thing. When you swing it, you don't have like. She would have the force for it, and she sort of gestures to Jinx. But you're like me. You've got to like use the momentum to do it.
You start drawing diagrams.
On the table.
Of course. Why would someone scratch a cock and balls into this table? Weird.
Oh, sorry, that was me earlier. Sorry.
Kivy was here.
Probably still is. In the forest. Well, so we have to spend the evening here before we go back home, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
I suggest we spend the rest of the night drinking, partying, and sleeping.
I completely agree.
The sleeping I need.
Well,
Is that
there's nothing
gin,
further anyone
Jinx?
wants to do.
Are you drinking gin, Jinx? That smells like gin.
I don't know. Moose gave me.
The eye moose.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna neck the mug.
Okay. You're very comfortable now. Very warm.
Oh, what the hell is our first victory? Cheers, team.
And cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Unless anyone's got
you'll
any
see Moose raise his glass, but he won't drink from it.
Any final orders before a long rest?
I'll probably, before I sleep, I'll probably want to pull out the cloak and the hat and just sort of give them a look-see.
Would you like me
see if
to?
they're worth dragging round or not?
Would you like me to identify them for you, dear?
Oh, yes, please. She
No
holds
problem.
them out.
I will do the identification as well for the items we got.
I've not given anything for the hat and jacket yet, so remind me that's something to do. It's only the gloves I've given something for.
Yes.
Depends if you want the information or you just want to give it straight to Jinx and she can put it in her
I'm
inventory.
going to give it to Jinx.
What am I putting on now?
So
These
the
are
gloves,
magic gloves, dear.
if you search thermo gloves,
Ooh, interesting.
it may not be particularly your thing, but we'll see.
How are we spelling that? Because
THER,
yes, that's it.
hopefully. Blue and a red glove. Your first magic item, yay!
Yay!
We just need to sew in left and right on it for her.
Well, one's red, one's blue. I think I could grasp it.
Yeah, it's going to do a big L and a big R.
Yeah,
Actually, they are.
I've just read these.
Yeah. I mean, you can't not use them. They're fine for you to use, but you know, it's how you
Yeah,
want to think
I
about it.
think I know who I want to throw them at.
I mean, do I need an attack roll or? We'll call it for that. Well, everyone, I think we're good to take that long rest and have your 8 hours, recuperating and sleeping very, very well. Recovering those wounds, those hit die, and I don't know, probably a little bit of success silver-lined in the back of your heads.
Before falling asleep, she'll take some firewood and some bits and pieces and make that fake foot that matches the cast, so that they can keep it at the bar, so that if anyone was to follow up, it's like, oh yep, this is what they used. This is.
Roll me another sleight of hand to make a nice little model or I don't know, whatever it is.
That's
11.
my.
It's sufficient. It will do the job.
I've sent you my
Stop.
special 2 dice.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, 8 hours passed. I think you could be sleeping as long as you want. It takes a long time for the light to come through dark later into the morning, given the lowness of the sun. So unless someone's getting up early specifically, it'd be like 11, 12 in the day.
How much did I drink? My head hurts.
Oh, it is.
I mean, because Libby only needs to have 4 hours for a whole sleep, she probably would have been one of the earlier ones, but she would have just been sitting by the window and just relaxing until everyone else wakes up.
If you remind me about the hat and gloves, just put Q's clothing, and that should be enough for me. Because I will forget otherwise.
Inventory.
I've not done that for a bit. I had to go back and make some stuff up. That's been a while.
What was the name?
No one...
Q's?
Q, just Q. So Q apostrophe S.
Should we head back now? Much as I love this town, it's a bit too chilly for me.
Yes, but let's... do we need to do anything with the snakes and the honey beast to get them to believe us that was part of it?
Okay.
So we just grab it and take it through the portal with us.
Yeah.
There is the nice... As you guys have gotten quite late up, Jack and Bryn have both been attending to the tavern, and you realise when you wake up it's tidier than you'd left it. They've been kind enough to tidy around you, and they've also been preparing breakfast, so there is some bacon and some jerky and stuff like that prepared as well.
Do you have any carrots for my sister and the green, red, yellow, green ball? Is it you like?
Yeah, we got plenty. We can do something for that. So get some veg for you.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, Jinx
diving out of
hasn't
that
probably
bacon.
even woke up yet because she's hiding under the table. It's just her feet that are hanging out at the bottom. She's under the table sleeping, and it's just her feet that are hanging out there.
Okay, I'm gonna mage hand tickle her feet.
Chiku chiku. I mean,
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah.
She's just gonna start kicking her feet.
Wakey, wakey, Jinx.
No! And then she's
Wakey,
gonna sit up
wakey.
forgetting that she's under the table.
oh, yeah. Fun.
Table.
We're going home, dear. Come on, get up. It's breakfast time.
Home, like home, all the way home.
No, just to our temporary home.
What's the plan?
We'll get home. Don't worry. We'll get
What's
home.
that smell? I smell something.
I think it's the cat marking his territory again.
No, it smells nicer than that. Cat smells damp. What's that other smell?
I do not smell damp. I
I
cleaned
don't know,
myself
you've
off
been
last
rolling about in the
night.
snow. Wet fire.
They've got something called bacon, but I've asked them for carrots for you.
Oh!
There is some on the table now prepared. If you
She's just gonna take the plate
vegetarian.
or the bowl, whatever it's in, and just walk away. Thank you.
Seffi's gonna go up to the bar and present Bryn and Jack with the fake food that she made, and say, if anyone asks you, this is what you made to make the monster footprints. The whole thing was a fake. You just did it to get tourism, to get people in, to get the hunters in, to get the business. It was never here.
They turn to each other and look back at you, and there's like an accepting sort of thankfulness return to them. They take the printing, the tool. We'll make some marks, but I don't think we're staying here anymore. There's nothing left for us. We're leaving. Once we're going to pack up and get shot of this place.
What are you planning to do with the monkey? And can I feed our wizard lizard some bacon?
I mean, you're asking the wrong person about a lizard. But the monkey's just sort of free to do what it wants. I'm not in charge of Loki. It's its own creature.
Okay, we'll leave
He's in
Loki
the stable
here.
sleeping, I think.
I think we'll leave him here. It's a bit mischievous. And I'm going to sit at the table and feed the wizard lizard bacon gingerly. Hopefully, we'll
It is in your backpack, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I've not even kept track of that. Was there any spells that were cast that were
Pew
different
pew
to what we
pew
already done?
and chill touch.
Yeah, we already got those. We're good.
And the vampiric,
Not just you.
whatever it was that guy was doing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And the shadow blade. And the misty steps
Spells.
thing.
I am
Again,
Mr. Step.
spells. Shadow step. It's different. It's not a spell. Legally distinct.
Can we get the beast and go home now?
Well, do we have
And plus,
to
I think if
take
it
the
had
full
Misty
thing?
Step, it would just leave.
Not with all this bacon.
Yes.
Yes, the bacon is
Time to go home.
quite excellent.
Yeah.
Well, only one of you's got the stone and knows how to use it.
We all need to gather, so make sure we have everything, everyone.
Did we gather around the dead honey beast then to include that?
Mhm.
I've got its paw.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You think a paw's enough?
I mean, if we can bring the whole corpse, we're probably better off doing that.
We can say we fought
Right.
too.
Yeah. They might get some more magical whatever from it.
Might be a bigger payday, Jinx.
Yeah. And considering
Okay.
we're not returning with the questing beast, I think we need anything we can bring.
We are returning with the questing beast.
Well,
Fine.
yeah.
I'm just prepping them out. With your beast in tow. I can't imagine more than happy to take that along via the stone, so I'm just prepping. As you link hands, and one of you having to maybe put a foot or a hand on top of the dead honey beast to bring it along as well.
Yeah.
Chant. No, I don't know. Yeah, just focus on the stone and maybe focus on Mondassia, and it naturally glows the runes on the stone, one by one, igniting. Very quick moment, blinks in and out of existence, and you find yourself in a very similar wooded area. And you see the outset of the tall walls of Mondassia, and in the backdrop, even more so further on, is the city of Brass, Clockworld, just in the distance. You've not yet been there, but you can always see it there, hanging in the back. In the back.
I think I can smell
Is
beating.
that you? Is that you moved over? Yeah.
Can anyone else smell urine? I think beating's about.
Or we'll just ignore
You just
them.
find yourself.
No, we can bully them a bit. I think it'd be fun to bully sometimes.
Really?
It's the first time you're out of the actual gates, isn't it? Yeah.
We're up there. Okay. Oh. Come on, Jinx, dear.
Well, do you want me to carry the corpse? Because everybody else is quite small.
Yes, and don't forget to bring your spider fangs.
They're in my bag. Time to carry dead corpse.
You've done worse. Come on.
There we go.
Oh.
So the first time you're outside of the actual walls, as you see from the west side, the edges of Mondassia just come to a stop, and there's a cliff edge, and as you look and peer down, it's just this black and purple swirling void, and yeah, it's a bit daunting.
Let's head to the east side.
Doesn't it just like give you the urge to jump? That little.
No.
Hell no!
No. I don't.
Just-
Why would you?
I don't know. It's that weird little instinct to. What if? What if I just? I don't know.
Sephi, do
so
me a
we now
wisdom
Dark.
save.
A wisdom save.
Yes, please.
Someone's
You're
about
deadly
to
serious.
jump. Someone's
That's a
jumping!
9.
You hear 4 knocks as you're thinking about this, and they get a bit faster, and it's like a drum beat in your chest, and it slowly dissipates and goes down again. But it's just like
Jumanji!
ringing in your ears. Tell me who is it?
Yep.
She's got the board game Jumanji. This is not fair. You've got to share with us.
She just sort of shakes her head a little bit to kind of get out there.
Does anyone know where we're supposed to be taking this beast?
Inside.
Yeah, but to whom? Is it the cat? Is it the drow? Is it the...
I say we just get in there and shout we're back. See what
Yeah.
happens.
Find one,
Yeah.
and then they'll tell us.
I'll say Jinx is probably dragging it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This starting to decay honey beast with a paw missing, various wounds covering it, and just dragging
Honey,
it by
we're
its tail.
home.
Who did we speak to? Was it the person in that room or was it this room?
Well, this one transported us, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, they gave us this
okay.
stone.
Ah,
Just gonna walk
yes. Hello. Welcome back, my little friend.
Yeah, who do we speak to? We're back.
I see that. Who do you want to speak to?
Who do we
Well,
give the
we've-
beast to that
we've
we
got
captured?
Yeah, we got the beast.
Oh, you've come back with a trophy. Okay. Well, you could speak to Cersei, I suppose, or I don't know. It depends if you want to impress. You can speak to chemists themselves. Depends on what you've got to show.
Do you want to have a look at it before we decide?
Yeah, I can if you like. I will need the stone back though. Unless you plan on going to that village more often, we put it back in the library.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll
that's
happily
how it is, well.
return. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, that thing stinks of death. Good catch. What is it?
It's called a terror monster. I got this.
Do me a deception. Why are you doing the deception stuff?
Deception, but he's going to roll a 3.
Yep. If you want to roll a d20 separately as well as part of your stones.
11.
No, nothing for that. I do not think this is the thing you think it is.
Damn. Well,
I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think it's that.
okay.
Well, I thought it was a honey badger.
This would make more sense. It has a hive on its back, and it appears to be missing
gonna
appendages. You guys must have had some fun.
Okay.
Well, it's no use to speaking to me. You may as well take it to the boss.
Who wants a corpse? Anyone wants
This way,
a corpse?
Jinx, this way. This
I
way,
have
dear.
dead
Is it this one?
corpse.
Yeah, we're going this way. This way, come on.
Just
Giving me
Jinx
not-
dragging
not
this dead
bring
body
out your
through
dead.
the corridor. Just smearing the place with like a mix of honey and blood, I think. Hang on, isn't that the subtitle for the Winnie the Pooh horror movie? Never mind. Carry on.
Yeah.
Blood and honey, yeah. I've seen it, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Melvin, this door, Melvin.
Oh. Hello?
Oh, don't knock
Walk
then.
in.
Hello.
Do
Oh,
we
so
speak
you
to
guys
you
show your
about
faces.
creatures?
I can take something off your hands.
I'm just going to walk out and like motion this way.
I don't know what you're doing. What's Moose doing, sorry?
Walking out going, it's this way.
He doesn't want to drag
That's
the
right.
corpse into a house, I think.
Yeah, I want to leave it outside because
I wasn't clear.
Hey, I still could have dragged that. Put that back.
Well, you brought it back. Well, you brought something back. That's the main part. But I can't say I'm impressed.
Yeah, it turns out that questing beast, the hissing thing, it wasn't actually real. It was. We spoke to the tavern owners. It turned out that they were just trying to drum up business. So they've like made all these rumors about it to get hunters to come in to spend money in their tavern. But this is what we found. This was, tearing up shit.
Quite a tall tale, but I believe you on this occasion. Could you do me an insight, Seffi, since you're having the conversation?
Yeah. That's a natural one.
Oh, now you do ones. Oh, God, now we're not doing combat. From your impression, she's very impressed.
Rightly so.
Well, I will take it to the vault. We prefer to try and keep them alive for future reference if we can. But, well, consider it a job done, I suppose. And she quickly goes back into her house for a moment.
Sophie, ask her what they do with the live animals. For future reference.
Why do I have to ask? Why can't you ask?
I'm a wizard, not a bard.
I'm not a bard either. I hit stuff.
I try to hit stuff, and it doesn't work. My sticker's broken.
As they're having this conversation, I'll just step forward and be like, what do you use them for?
She came. Slow down. She went back inside, come out, she's got a bag of gold and she's offering it to you. As Mushio comes to talk to her, she's just going to, shove it into your chest. 60 gold, by the way.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
Well, we're hunters. We hunt. Normally it's trophies, normally it's exhibitions, so a variety of things. Depends on the creature, but dead, not so interesting. We can do something with it.
Jinx is gonna rifle for a bag and drop out the paw. Hope that helps.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh my.
Jinx, thanks.
And she whips out the two fangs.
Jinx,
Ta-da!
could you do me an insight check as you hand the paw over?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, everyone do me an insight. Oh, well, what's good roll there?
Brilliant.
Not a wise gal.
So it would just be Moose who, as she shoves the bag and gold into your face, has this bit of conversation. There's a flickering of yellow and red in her eye for a moment. That just sort of you catch, and you can't tell if it's just triggered a light or whatever. Well,
so
I will
what
see
do you do? So if we brought you a live creature, what do you do with the living ones?
We look after them. We maybe harvest from them. It depends if they have something like venom or something precious to them. But normally we make a pretty penny. We turn them over for more profit, mostly.
What would you do if there was, I don't know, something weird? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Like a small animal that could copy spells.
No.
I don't know, I'm just trying to think of something really weird. What would you do with that?
That would be quite interesting. That sounds particularly unique. Again, probably look for a buyer. Maybe look if what you describe, find out how it does these things. Maybe extrapolate the information. Bargain would probably be most interested in a creature that can borrow magic.
I just like to point out I'm not that small.
Don't worry, my dear. Size isn't everything.
Do you want some fangs?
Anyway.
Where'd she
Walks
go?
away.
She doesn't want the fangs. Well, now what am I meant to do with them?
We're going to sell them to bargain.
Okay.
Should we check
This
out
way,
to see
gang.
what he's got in his shop? Because we haven't even looked yet.
This way,
We
gang.
have not.
Oh, hello.
You'll see
Goodbye.
the knights who had followed you before the very quiet and solemn night come over to the corpse and begin dragging it over its shoulder and taking it somewhere. Actually, yeah. I'm trying to think where it actually go.
Let's
Maybe
go
inside the actual thing. There we go.
Shall we go visit Bargain and see what he's got as a bargain?
I think we should. The money, by the way, is that with one person or is that shared amongst all of us?
It will be group funds.
What's the fun in that?
I would prefer
would
to
like
take
my
my share.
I would like to take my share
Yes.
too.
It should be split evenly.
We all did the work. We all get our pay.
It is not that I don't trust any of you, it's just as I don't trust any of you at all.
Fair enough.
I'll give out 10 gold pieces to everyone then.
Greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Love the idea of you kind of being mercenaries and someone's like, group fund. Yeah, don't trust that guy.
Nah.
Now, with my foresight, if we were to invest this in various businesses that I know are going to flourish, we can make a fortune.
What business are you going to put it in?
But I
I'll
will
put it in
roll...
the competitor.
Wow. Well, more for you.
The duck pond and the goose hut.
Exactly. I know about a gnome sanctuary set up by this Furbog that's desperate for funds.
That sounds ridiculous. Who would set up something like that?
That's a stupid plan. Why would you have that?
Such a softies, if you ask me.
Let's be happy I'm not her. It wouldn't be saying that if it was her. Tell you that.
Okay. So, making your way around Mondassia and finding the quartermaster bargains. I could be cruel and call it bargains, but I'm not. It's so much effort. You find the Warforged behind the counter, currently fixating on a little mechanical device, like a little clockwork trinket. It's got little legs, that like little toy things, just tweaking and messing with it. Greetings, hello, how can I help?
We wish to make a bargain.
And you have come to the right place. Can I help you?
Yes, I seem to have a broken stick that doesn't seem to work when I hit things with it. I was wondering if you had one that works.
May I take a look?
Look, you can see it's faulty.
If you offer it to him, he's gonna take it and like whack his table. This stick is fine.
Can't be.
It is. You want a better stick?
You have a
We
better
can-
stick.
We can look for something. I operate on good faith, so you can purchase like normal shop, or we can do deal. You can trial item. If you like, you pay later.
Nice.
But do not try to steal from me.
And what about
Do I
selling
look like
to you?
someone?
Sorry?
Well, you said that you sell to people, but what if people want to give stuff to you?
I will take trade and give you money.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm just going to pull these fangs out. I have fangs!
I will give you 4 gold each.
For fuck's sake.
You just got paid 10 for almost dying, Jinx.
You're right, you know, we should bring that up.
I think
sounds a lot.
eight gold is good money, Jinx. You should take it.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Don't turn your nose up at that.
That is excellent. You need double your wages.
Thank you. I will have some fun with these.
Don't need to know, thank you.
I'm keeping the scope for myself, though. I hope you know that. I'm not splitting this. It's mine.
Are
Of
you
course.
maybe wanting to rent some items?
I am looking for some light armor. Something more that will keep me slightly more protected.
Let me think. I'm gonna completely forget that voice at some point in the future. Just trying to be different.
We're just
after
if
2
you
years.
if you forget, we'll shout Stephen Hawking at you.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying not to.
Group's cancelled, guys.
Why?
We cancel internet.
I was thinking
Why?
more the is it? I don't even know the TV show. Is it Good Doctor? The Doctor?
Oh, the
he's
Good
like
Doctor. Yeah, the Good
is it
Doctor.
the Good
Yeah,
Doctor,
the
like the
autistic
autistic
Doctor,
boy
yeah.
that like sees all the stuff.
Oh,
like that. That's
yeah.
what I was thinking.
Whoosh.
No.
I like Steve.
He'd have.
I like. Okay.
He could offer you some. It wouldn't even be studded. Yeah, studded leather. But there's nothing. I'm looking for something, but I need time to. If you have request, I just need some time, and I will source something.
Excellent,
I
thank
have
you.
some
And
options. Otherwise,
how much would this studded leather cost me?
$25 gold.
Can I borrow 5 gold from anyone, please?
Absolutely
No.
not.
It's not like we
Yeah.
don't trust you or anything, but we don't trust you.
I agree. Do not trust me. I am the worst to trust.
Hang
well,
on. I don't have gold, but hang on. And she's gonna go digging in her rucksack and bring out a set of scale mail. It's like, I got my hands on this ages ago, like before I even met you. I acquired it. How much money would you give me for this?
I can do bargain. I swap for studded. You give me scale, and I give you 2 gold extra.
You're gonna
Would you
owe
be-
me, little cat. We need to come to an arrangement, because
We can definitely come to an arrangement. Yes, definitely. That is extremely helpful. Thank you so much.
you owe me. Remember that.
I do.
He'll do the trade, and then you can have 2 gold.
Oh, gold!
Bargain.
Does
Do you
that
have
get
anything-
split as well, or?
Gives you the most withering look possible as she puts her 2 gold away.
Bargain.
Wow,
Do you
this is
have
what you
any?
get for saving someone's life.
Wow.
I
You
mean,
went there.
consider it a debt. I'll save yours if it ever comes up.
You didn't save the rat's life.
Would you rather it had been the rat or you?
I can't answer that.
We
Should
can't
have
have
to see
these
someone.
conversations. You just got us in trouble for them. Stop it.
Bargain, bargain, bargain. Do you have any experimental stuff that we could test out for you?
Ah, yes, perfectly. So we'll put some items on the desk. For a start, there's basically just looks like a spanner, but there's a bit of crystal paste into the heft of it, the base of it. There would also be a compass and a pipe, like a smoker's pipe, but it's got like a wooden face on it on the front of it. And it looks like it's trying to exhale breath, as part of the work. So
You had me at spanner.
You like this is very useful. You throw it, it comes back.
I'm gonna pick up the spanner and throw it to the other side of the room.
As soon as it hits the other end, it stays there. You need time to attune as he throws merchandise.
Lucky it threw at me. Can I examine the compass?
Yes, this is a peculiar compass. You will help find the way sometimes with this item.
Sounds like my kind of thing.
The pipe makes strong wind.
Well, so does Jinx. Jesus, don't give her any more. Those
Hey.
beans.
You can take all, and if you don't like, you can return.
Thank you.
Who's taking the items? So,
I'll
got the
take a
compass.
spanner.
so there's 3 items. If 3 people take, he's going to ask each of you to place your hand on the table face down.
Okay.
I can somehow picture the cat with a pipe.
I would definitely have a pipe.
Yes, hand on the table.
I'll take the pipe.
Moose.
Put a hand down.
So for those of you, he gets like a stamper out from one of his pouches, and on the back of each hand he clamps down. Doesn't hurt too much, but there's like a big B written on it.
Does this mean we can come back in if we leave?
This is for me to keep track. For those of you who picked up items, Tony, yours is the mechanic's boomerang. The compass is literally peculiar compass, and the pipe of the north wind.
Ah, thank you.
We have good saying: try before you buy.
Nice. Thank you, Bargain.
I am so happy with this.
Steal from me, I come find you.
Oh god.
Have a nice day.
He seems nice.
Nice.
Very direct. Appreciate that.
Beep boop.
Good boy, good boy.
He's just got these big fangs on his table, just examining with a little monocle thing. Yeah. I don't remember what those items do. I have a brief synopsis of what all the items I've collected over the fucking year do, so I'm not 100% what they do. I know, kind of. But that's why it's on a trial policy. Then I can charge you more later if I think it's good.
Nice. Okay.
Well,
Well,
freebies.
job well done, team.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bargain. Oh, Bargain, would you happen to have I like crossbow.
A crossbow? Yes, we have many. I can do you for 8 gold.
And some bolts.
Yes, I would throw them in.
Thank you. I shall buy a light crossbow. Ah, the wolf
Otherwise,
will
you
fear me
can't bring
now.
us money.
I'll find that wolf. Fuck it up.
This will find its mark.
Thank you. Anything else for you, Jinx? And considering you're loaded,
No.
As soon as we get to a shopping section, everyone's just like... There's like one person who's like, goodies, and then the rest are like, well, wait.
I'm done.
Yeah. Well, it's still very early in the day, and you've had a nice long rest. You don't really have an objective currently. That's what you want to do.
I think we should go tell the bedwetters how great we are.
I agree.
Oh no, let's not spark anything going on. We should just find our next job.
You think?
Well, it's more that we have to sit around and wait for a job now, isn't it? They just approach us, we just wait.
Apparently we do, yes.
I could do with finding a new rat.
Oh, rat hunting.
Well, let's do that. Let's scour the place for a rat.
Yeah. Might head to the stables first. You quite often find them in stables around like the horse feed and stuff.
I was thinking the pub and the food bit. Don't they eat like?
Oh, Steffi, I'll come with you. I've got good eyes, me.
Let's go then. Head to the
Maybe
stables.
we have got a cat in
Let's
it.
go on a rat hunt.
I am going to make sure.
Sephi, yeah, as you're making your way around, you'd see with the large pie at the centre, there's a blue-skinned goblin who is currently tinkering and seems to be doing some makeshift, well, it appears to be explosives from what you can see.
Okay, goodbye. Fire.
Yeah. I don't think you'd engage with him. So I would like to go into the stables and lay out some of my rations and see if I can lure out a rat.
Mm-hmm. Might I just add, that was the quickest pass on an NPC I've ever received.
First word, goblin. That was enough. Goblin was enough.
Goblin with a bomb by open fire.
I'm still tempted to go tactical
there. Rat hunting. Sure. So then you get a couple of horses in the stables. Are you just looking for them? Or are you trying to bait them?
I'll sort of see if there's evidence of any. But as I say, like I'll put out some rations and stuff maybe into a corner to see if that lures anything.
From what you appear as you get there, it looks like the stables haven't been mucked out for a little bit, maybe a couple of hours. So there's a fair bit of like dung and stuff like that. But you see amongst the warm areas there are smaller nuggets.
Cool. Yeah. Let's
droppings.
I'll see if I can entice out a rat.
Do me an animal handling first for the horse, as you're now going to be in its space.
16.
You do really well. Yeah. It's paying dividends.
Very calm, just.
And then we're going to say, see. You roll me just a flat 20.
Flat 20.
7 or higher, I'm giving you if there's a rat, because I rolled and I'm not happy with it.
Oh, 13.
Yeah, there we go. It takes a moment, and maybe just being a bit quiet, a bit calm and peaceful, and squeaks.
Lovely. I'll just kind of lure it closer. I'll do the kind of like breadcrumb trail of crumbled up bits.
Well, another animal handling.
Yeah.
Or I suppose you could do sleight of hand if you want to snatch it.
Actually, are they both the same? They're both the same, so I'm going to go animal handling because I think she wants to kind of keep it calm and docile more than just grab. So
I do like this perspective of just like you in there at the stable and the rest of your party like...
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
It gets a bit closer and it's not quite buying it and just a little nip on the end of your fingertip.
Wee bastard.
Okay then. So.
I mean, it's still there. Just it's got a taste for flesh now.
I think if the calm approach didn't work, I think she would try to snatch it.
Yeah.
You want some guidance, Sephi?
That would be lovely, thank you.
Cast guidance.
And a D4.
I think I'm fairly happy
Nice,
with that.
19.
Yeah, just a little bit annoyed that it's not coaxed onto her, just like you fucking little shit, and you just snatch it and grab it and you catch it.
Lovely. I've caught it, but I'm going to like start offering it food from my hand. So eventually, hopefully, it decides not to bite me.
Before you bite it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not happy currently.
No.
It'll take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But I don't mind.
She's just gonna spend some time trying to calm it, feeding a little bits, trying to get it accustomed to her.
It looks into your eyes. It looks back into its eyes. It's just panic and fear. And you're like, you don't even know the half of it. And after a moment, it will settle. It won't be like friendly to you, but it'll be docile.
That's all right. Does anyone else want to do anything?
I've got a cool game anybody want to play a game of dice?
Sure.
Yeah.
We can do, yes. Or we can see what that goblin there is doing, because it is terrifying that he's dancing like that.
I'm going to walk towards the accommodation where our room is.
Follow me.
Yeah, Seffi's not fussed about the goblin. She's not somebody that, would go out of her way to speak to people.
I think... Yeah, I can't... No. I would, yeah. I'm going to go talk to the goblin.
I was going to say, I'm this close to just... It's fine, you can go.
Yeah, just going to shout out, like, what are you doing with the explosive and bat? What are you doing?
I have brilliant plan.
And this plan includes...
I put the fuse in the boomstick, and I use it as a weapon.
Have you done
You want to
before?
try? Yes!
A little bit, but...
Very successful.
Inside check.
Shit. Go for it.
19.
Ooh. He is very confident in himself and very sure of himself. But your eyes just see a little bit of mistake in his eyes where you're looking eye to eye and he sort of distracts, maybe thinking of an event that maybe happened in the past before looking back at you. It's good. Look. All fingers.
I will... Are you offering this explosive to me for free?
No, you could use it now. But this is for Ludovico.
This for what now?
Ludovico. I am Ludovico.
Ah, okay. And where would you throw it?
We hunt. Oh. Yeah. They worked good against Snake Lady.
Give me one of those.
I trade. You give me something, I give you boomstick.
I can give you a spear. Apparently, I have.
Oh, sure. And it gives you it, and it's the fuse is maybe fairly short, but it's all intents and purposes a stick of dynamite.
It's not lit, is it?
No.
Amazing. That is excellent trade. Thank you so much. And
Remember,
walk away.
light.
Light it first. Light it first. I understand.
You've already walked away.
Yeah, already gone.
He's just looking at his new spear. Ah, good day. Hey guys, I got the spear! As he runs away.
Hey guys, I got a new toy.
What is that?
I like this part, and apparently it makes a thing happen. So I am very much looking forward to using this later.
Okay.
Have it in your inventory because I'll forget.
All right. As we'll gather in the bedroom, I will pull out a box. It's basically just a giant dice. I've got a challenge for you. Now that we're friendly, I will roll the box. It will land on a side. A puzzle will appear, and if you can solve the puzzle, I give you 5 gold.
And if we don't solve it?
Well, then you don't solve the puzzle.
Okay, fair enough.
So we don't owe you any money for not solving?
No, not all.
What's the catch? Well,
What's in
why
it for
would
you?
you risk giving so much money away?
There's a small chance that you might get hurt a little bit.
Oh, I'm in. Not.
I'm here. I'm here to, make sure that you won't die. I will make sure you're okay.
So why can't you solve the puzzles?
Because I'm stupid.
Heary.
Believe me, I've tried.
Is there something inside the box?
Hence the puzzles and trying to get in. I
Where
think so.
did you get this box?
Okay, we're getting a bit deep. Like we either roll the box.
Can we just roll it? In for a penny, in for a pound.
I'm going to step back and just watch.
I shall
Yeah,
roll it.
Roll.
stepping back
I'm very
seems
good
like
at
a
puzzles.
good idea.
So, yeah, you roll the puzzle, the die, lands on a side, and most of you can see now the side of it lights up and glows and shows sort of like a hologram sort of diagram, but it's got like moving gears and cogs like showing in the place of it, and it looks like it can be interacted with.
This one is investigation. Does anybody want to give that a go?
Investigation. I shall investigate.
Yeah, well, literally an investigation check.
25.
What are we on about these 20s? Yeah, naturally, like putting your fingers on the hologram and moving the gears around, you're moving the spaces around until it looks like a fixed puzzle that snaps into place, and the glow goes from this sort of blue shade to yellow.
Oh, that's 5 gold.
A portion of the
I will
box,
hand you 5 gold.
the light recedes, and a portion of the box opens to the side it was facing.
Thank you. I'll hand you your 5 gold, and I will take the box.
That was nice and easy.
And I will send you some information.
See? That easy, gang. I feel stupid.
Nothing is ever that easy.
It was
Look at it.
a piece of cake. I'm just glad the puzzle was not hitting something with a stick.
There you are. I will send you something.
No, it kind of reminds me. There's this con my sister used to run. It's called Find the Lady, and it's like you've got 3 cups and there's a ball, and you've got to find the ball, and you would always let the customer win first, so then they see how easy it is, and then they start losing the money. This is what this makes me think of.
I know a lot who do that scam too. It is very scrupulous.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm just good at puzzles. I mean, anyone thought about that?
No, never thought that.
You just solve it very quickly.
Yes. Well, I do cheat. I can see into the future, so. Hopefully soon you guys will soon to believe me, because it's obviously true.
Yeah, well, step aside. I want to turn. Move if it's that easy. Go on, move.
I will throw the puzzle and roll it, and nothing will happen. No more symbols will appear.
Just simply thuds onto the floor.
Yeah.
I think it's broken.
Well, what's going on?
Is
Did
it like
I
once a day kind of
did I
thing?
s-
Or
Did I solve the entire puzzle?
It's only once per day, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Oh.
well, you could have started with that.
Well,
Thanks for the
there
gold.
you go. You're more than welcome.
Could you do me a sleight of hand check, Tony? Well, this has been going on. page. Anyone with a passive over 9?
Mm-hmm.
Passive
Everyone.
perception.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think everyone does. Yeah.
Yep.
Moose has clearly been like fiddling with something, but
Ew.
has been mostly trying to distract with the box.
And what have you got there?
Why?
Oh, is that
curious.
another puzzle?
Hang on a moment. I believe 5 minutes ago you were saying you don't trust anyone, so if you wouldn't mind, go away with that weird sting that you just got off that strange blue goblin.
Hey, at least I show what I'm playing with.
Thank you. Thank you.
Melvin.
And then
Melvin,
you'll see Melvin will put a ring on.
Melvin, maybe I can help. I'm quite good at puzzles.
I mean, you can only do one a day. There's no more to do.
I see. But you were fiddling with something, so I was wondering if I could help with that. But maybe not.
Yeah, it's the ring that he's just put on.
Oh.
Does anyone recognise it?
I mean,
It's a golden ring.
if anyone wants to do an Arcana check, if anyone's proficient, only if they're proficient.
I am.
How? I am not apparently.
14.
Yeah, I'm no good.
The most, I'll say, the most either of you get is definitely a magical ring. But as to what kind, not so much.
Jordan, quick.
It
go
links
on.
to the puzzle box, Melvin. The ring. Are they
Yes.
two pieces of a larger concept?
How do you mean? The ring? The ring was in the box. I don't. What?
Oh, so is it? Oh,
Oh,
so is there more jewelry in this box?
I don't know. We'll have to find out tomorrow, won't we? Worth 5 gold.
Oh, that's quite exciting.
You do understand that anything in the box is mine. We are
course.
aware of that,
Oh yeah,
aren't we?
it's, it's exciting though.
Okay.
It is. Jordan, very quickly, mate.
Yeah.
Dynamite. What would I type in to find that? Because I can't see it in the inventory.
I've not made a thing. Just put like
Fair
just
enough.
put a stick of
I got
dynamite
it.
and I'll do something.
I
with
got
it.
a note. No, I got a note for it. That's fine. Cheers.
We'll come to that hurdle when it goes boom.
Yeah.
Don't catch fire anytime soon.
I will try my best. Thank you.
thank God you're not a wild magic sorcerer.
Yeah, that's true.
The best kind.
I suppose now that we're being slightly more honest, Moose is going to pull out what looks like a napkin. I found this in the box once, and I'm going to show the napkin around.
What is it?
Very, very ornately made, sort of like a mix between silk and card. So it's got this sort of rigidity to it. Kind of origami, sort of folded into a nice little shape, and it's like, well, similar to one of those little origami boat things you get.
Is this box something that relates to you very personally? Because
It
if you need
is
any
definitely
help,
personal to me, yes.
if you need any help, you know where I am, and I will always help you.
I appreciate that.
And you don't
It's
even
only
have to pay
5
me the
gold.
gold. You don't even have to pay me the gold anymore. I'll do it as a chum.
You may feel differently if you ever got it wrong, but I appreciate the help.
It's only wooden. What would happen if, like, she took her axe to it and just popped it open for you?
I wouldn't say it's wooden. Might be a misdirection of the description.
I might have just made that up in my head when I pictured it.
I've not described it. So what you'd see is, so it's not the framing of a six-sided cube. So it's got this like stone glyphic edge, like circumferencing every side, and at the center of each side again, it's indented again. Another square that goes a little bit deeper inside. It's kind of like gem-like, and every time you turn to a different side, it's a different coloured gem, and it sort of shifts and moves, kind of like a magic 8-ball, kind of like fluid inside.
Interesting.
I do have certain spells to my disposal that might be able to identify or that kind of thing with this magic. I can detect magic.
No, I'm fine with that, thank you. That's perfectly fine. Just
problem,
need
no-
help with the puzzles.
No pressure. I'm just saying. My door is always open.
Whisk the box away.
Doing well with that thing.
Yeah, get in there.
I feel we've all bonded.
Yeah.
I think we have too.
This is good.
Yeah. I think we're a good group.
So anyone else got any secrets they want to divulge? Some gossip?
Well, if we're all strapped for cash, I do have quite a few things that I would be willing for you to, sell. If we're strapped for cash.
Seem to be doing okay, and we jingle my coin pouch.
I am always looking for more cash, and so I will never say no to that.
I'll give you my spare crowbar.
Oh, whoa! Put the crowbar back. That's a handy tool.
No, it's my spare crowbar.
Well, thank you very
What,
much.
do you need more than one?
Well,
We've got two
I've got
pens.
one as well.
Oh my goodness, everyone's got them.
I didn't have a crowbar, no.
And
There
all
is
I've
I
got
never
is
get
this,
tools.
I've only got this dodgy stick that doesn't work properly.
You just need to learn how to swing it properly.
You just pop things on the head, surely.
You would think there's actually a lot of artistry and skill to it.
Who would have thought?
Sephi, as you're having this conversation, you hear distinctly a creak on the door behind you.
I'll turn and say hello.
Hello. Sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. Hi.
Who are you and what are you doing in our room?
Hello. Sorry. My name's Tux. I'm just, just making acquaintances, saying hello. Meet new people. Get out there.
Aha.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
I mean, you don't just walk into somebody's room. It's common courtesy to knock first.
I'm going to look at Melvin.
The door was open. Sorry, I didn't know it was occupied. I just, I was just curious. Someone said there was a dead badger thing.
Yeah, we slayed this fearsome honey monster thing, and we brought it back. We're doing pretty well.
Hang on, multitasking. Oh, you've had one of those little missions too. Yeah, we did too. We had to kill an Medusa.
Oh, so you're part of the bedwetters.
No.
Oh yeah,
what do you mean?
that's what everyone's calling your group.
That's not very nice. That's kind of mean.
I know it's not nice, is it? Don't know. Yeah.
Well, whoever.
But anyway,
Do you know who's been
everyone's
calling
calling you
that? I need to talk to them.
I've heard it all around. I've heard it all like the last couple of days.
Yeah.
We have not. We do not know who started this.
Well, I mean, there's only our team and your group, and then the people who work here.
I think
So
that
must
I
be the people
kind of
working
have heard. There was a story about apparently you wanted to mark your beds, so you peed on them.
I know,
That's
disgusting.
kind of gross. You really shouldn't pee on your beds.
No. Someone spoke to Ludovico, didn't they?
Oh, I know him.
You don't-
No. That was
That's my friend. Goblin
That
man.
was a misconception. We didn't quite understand what he was doing. I don't even know how that got out there.
Oh, so it's true.
No. Not. He didn't pee on the bed. No.
If I may,
If he's going to take a step back.
if I may, can I have your name and the names of your fellow compatriots? Because it'd be nice to get to know each other.
Well, I'm Tux. I think you've Ludovico is my goblin friend. He's a little crazy.
Is
But
he
we like
part
crazy.
of the
so-
bedwetters?
No, we're just. Well, we're all supposed to be working together. Oh. I don't think I should be talking to you.
Well,
not
what
too
do you
friendly.
call
We are very
yourselves?
friendly people.
Sorry? That was too many people at once.
We're very friendly people.
Inside.
Do you have a team?
What do you-
Do you have a team name?
Not even hiding this. Deception.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Well, I rolled a 17, so she would know you're full of
Fair
shit.
yeah.
What was that? Sorry. Last thing.
Do you have a team name? We'd hate to keep referring to you as the bedwetters if it's not your true name.
No, we've only had one adventure so far. We had to fight a Medusa. That was... Well, we nearly lost someone. But it's alright. Barbers is okay.
Barbus?
Yeah. Oh, he's that big guy. He's a dragonborn.
Ah.
He's I think he's been training in the fight club underneath Clem's.
The second Jinx says the word Fight Club, she charges from the back of the room all the way forward. Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Did you say a Fight Club?
Yeah, there's a place. It's for sparring and stuff. Have you not been shown yet? No.
No.
Jinx.
Take me.
Jinx. First
Take me
rule.
now.
Jinx.
No, shush. Winks, I'm
Jinx.
not talking to you. I'm going to audibly put my
Stop.
hand up
Don't-
in his face. Take
don't
me
call
to
me
your
Winks.
fighting pit.
I can take you there. It's free to use so long as you don't
Fantastic,
destroy
let's
the
go,
place.
come on.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. And she like shoos
Oh,
her out of the
oh,
doorway.
okay.
Come on.
Okay. She very meekly walks around. And for description, by the way, she's a halfling, so she's just mostly waist height for most of you. Sort of tan, darker skin, with a very elaborate sort of white wolf pelt cloak over the around her. As she very quietly, she's very, very light footsteps as she makes her way out of the building. Oh,
Where
look,
are you
there's-
going?
There's Lady Clementine now.
Oh, I want to see this definitely.
Sorry, my lady. Just
You may as well
excuse me.
start.
We need to go to the fight club.
Surely no one
As you
talks about Fight
shuffle
Club.
past.
That's the first rule.
What is the second rule then?
Don't talk about
So
Fight
they-
Club.
Bad.
What was the first
There's
rule?
a white-skinned, sort of pearlescent dragonborn with sort of rainbowish hair tied down two large horns, who's waiting in the streets, who Tux gives a nod to, and she sees you all. If, when all of you are done, can you come see me? I'm in the archives. It's next door. I've got some work for you.
What? Jinx, we'd have to do this now, do we?
I told you, shh.
That is
There's
rude.
no rush. It's okay. Well, we're gonna have you go into the Clockworld and get some errands done for us. But you, if you're doing something, don't let me interrupt.
Jinx, we can make some money and go home.
Yes,
We're
I
not
could also
gonna
make money
have-
throwing my fists around.
It's worth a look, isn't it? Jinx looks so excited.
Yeah.
Well, she leads to this staircase attached to this property that does say Clem's Chronicles above the top board. Just points out there's a staircase that leads down, and I will show you where that goes. One second. Because we have a sparring area, gym. You guys may not be able to see anything straight away, so give me a hot second. roleplay going down some stairs. Let's go.
Me first. Get out of the way.
Oh, it's so
Hey,
narrow,
Livy is
guys. You don't
going to be
know.
tumbling down it.
I think I need to turn my lantern on.
I'm gonna, like every cat ever.
So-
I'm just going to go between everyone's legs to try and get down there. Try and trip everyone up.
You know what the joke is? Paul also brought a lamp, and I've just checked my inventory, and I had a lamp.
No.
I didn't.
Wow.
You got
I knew that. I can see into the future. Your lamp doesn't work properly.
Barberson
Oh, that's
spines.
why. I mean, I've never checked it. I've never had to check it, so.
She gets down to the bottom of the stairs. And, ta-da!
Aha!
It's
See,
do
Jinx,
some
there's
training
no one
and
to fight.
sparring.
Oh, there is. There's someone back there.
Livy, please.
Instantly, Jinx is gonna jump the rope. Straight in. Aha! Look at it!
Tuck's like
Magnificent!
goes to the ropes and holds on, just like peeking up top. Yeah, it's good. It's not really for me, but you know, you look like you'd enjoy it. You just need a partner to practice with. Fud. Fud. There's some there's basically some axe throwing practice happening in the corner of the room. That's the fudding noise. Literally, there's a blue dragonborn who's like testing it and throwing it at barrels just to like get his aim good.
Livy, could you please help my sister and give us some advice on initiative
Hey!
before
You!
she does something silly?
Blue guy!
Yes.
Axe throwing man!
Hello,
Wanna fight?
can I help you? Do I know you?
No, but I'm offering.
Don't hit the face. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give
He drops his. I know what you do. He drops his battle axes to the floor and just like readies his fist. He's not brought any weapons.
I'll just quietly give Vigilante's blessing behind Jinx.
Hey, what's that? Is that magic? I mean, we're not cheating, are we?
Not magic, it's a class.
I'm waving has some good luck.
I can't cast magic. What do you mean?
Your friend.
Like, Jinx is gonna turn around.
They start glowing.
Which one?
Come on, it's a fair fight, or we're not having this on. Come on.
I can't tell you what they did.
There was no magic. Stop being a chicken and fight her.
Well, this is why they're
I watched her
bedwetters.
catch something.
No wonder they call you the bedwetters. You're already peeing yourself for the thought of fighting my sister.
Words of the weapons of women folk. I don't care.
No, at least I don't pee myself.
So he's sexist as well. Well, that's not
Word,
fair.
Yeah.
word, well, women folk. Jinx,
Oh.
fuck him up.
I want to sidle round to Tooks and say 2 gold on our rabbit.
Okay. I'll make the bet. You know, bit of fun. He's got a mean right hook though.
She's pretty handy
well.
herself.
Guys, just not to the death or anything, okay? We have, you know, actual jobs and stuff that we don't want to ruin.
He's gonna be embarrassed when he loses to a woman.
I'm sorry, is Kivy here?
If Kivy was here, that
Just
dragonborn
slipped
would be
right the
gone.
fuck back in.
If Kivy was here, Kivy would have been in the ring already doing something about it.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Before the rest of us got down the stairs, Kivy would have been there.
Oh dear. If you want to roll an initiative, then Jamie, I will exclude everyone else for a moment.
That advantage really helped, you know.
Yeah,
1 and a
you got
4 is
advantage.
outstanding. It's amazing.
You didn't select your token. What you doing
Oh,
today?
I did.
I got you. It's fine. You got a natural 1, right? No.
No, I got any. I got 4.
Well done.
Imagine getting 2 natural 1s. Good God, that's awful. Are you taking your battle axe in?
No, I
He
would
has
have.
dropped
If he's if it was clear that he was coming in with just his fist, she would have took it off and slid it across the floor.
Fair. Well, nice and simple. He's going to rage.
Nice.
Sort of his skin sort of getting quite hot, the blue scales sort of like effervescing as a little bit of steam coming from him. And it's as simple as a couple of punches, or a couple of attempts to punch at least. Reckless, why not? We love Reckless. Oh, that's nice and big. 26 to hit. So that's just 6 damage.
Oh, he does more damage than me.
Uh,
No!
And the second attack, Reckless is just the first one, isn't it? On the first attack, yeah.
2 attacks. Cheeky bastard.
Natural 1. He, like the right hook comes round and swings completely wild. Right, show me what you got. And he sort of lifts his jaw up, like giving you a free shot.
Yeah. I will also rage.
And he's
Raging
reckless, so
fire.
it's advantage.
Yeah.
Come on, were-rabbit. Come on, were-rabbit.
24.
24 hits.
Yeah, I do 4 damage.
You've probably got flat damage.
Yeah, I do
yeah,
4.
yeah. Nice, clean hit across the jaw, and it's like, nice.
And then again,
Right,
I don't
Ed.
know, would I get the +2 for rage?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because
do,
it doesn't. I don't think it adds it on.
It does. It doesn't. It rarely adds. You have to put on the beyond 20 extension that you're raging.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll fix
I forgot
that
it
another day,
so much.
I've been missing out 2 damage on each of my hits, but I remember now.
Oh,
That's okay.
it is down all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
Never mind. We'll try to do it next week because it's just the same. 4 damage. He's going to. Well, yeah, it's reckless. So he's just. Yours just a straight attack, no reckless, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had the advantage anyway.
He's going to duck and weave and try a couple more. He's going to reckless again. You know, it's all about that. Ooh, 25. I think that's again. Yeah. So another 6 as he gets another one across the jaw. You're a bit slow for a rabbit. And again, he's opened himself up with a reckless attack. You can take it. You won't get a second swing this time.
Oh, boy. It means I don't need the reckless. 20.
20.
And then again, mine will be a flat 6.
4. Let's speed this up a bit because hand to hand with one guy can be a bit. If you want to do me 3 attack rolls at once, and he can do the same. If you say every time, you'll be at advantage because he's always going to reckless.
Okay.
Speed things up since we don't have to do any extra dice rollings. His AC is 15.
There's 1.
That's 1 miss for me. 1 hit.
3.
Oh, 1 miss. I've only hit 1,
I've hit
so
all
1 6
3.
for you.
Nice.
The comment about you being a bit slow quickly fires you up, and you just body shots like in succession. Wins him a little bit, and as he's breathing, there's a little bit of flame coming from his mouth. It's not intentional, it seems like, but it's just naturally you've hit his gut, and it's maybe winded him a little bit.
Get him, Jinx! Get him, Jinx!
Are we still-
Fuck his shit up!
I can keep going all day.
Yeah, it looks
If
it.
you carry on.
Yeah.
If you want to do it again, 3 more,
Mhm.
because he has a lot of health. That's 2 of mine get through.
All 3.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Because he's going all out, just trying to do as much damage as possible, and you're just quicker because of it, giving himself ample chances for you. And he's very welcoming, open, seeing how hard you hit. He's not moving out the way; he's letting you do it. He still looks very healthy. He's got some bruises and some welts coming across his face and stuff, but he's not. How do I speed this up? Because he has like 60 more health
How
than
many
you.
hits have you hit? Because I didn't even mark the damage off, you know. You just said,
Oh.
the hits are happening. I didn't even mark it.
It's well, that's cheating. That's like 4 hits by 6 is 24. Half for you is 12.
Yeah, no, that's me gone.
Oh, he's. Oh, does that drop you?
Yeah.
Okay.
After the first 2,
I was
I
gonna
had
say, surely
11.
you've got.
Yeah, no, I've got 23 health, so I was fucked.
Because he's much higher level than you. Good, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Effie's
Before
gonna
that last-
wordlessly hand over her 2 gold to Dukes.
Thank you. I told you it was good. Barbus, like, as you took a knee, as you dropped to the floor, you're not down, you're just sort of winded. He offers his scaled hand out. It's a nice hook you've got.
Yeah, I'm aware. And she'll take him. Stand up.
Sorry about the talking comment. I figured, fire you up a bit.
Well, it worked.
It fucking worked. I think you cracked 2 ribs. Well, nice to meet you. It's Barbus, by the way.
Jinx.
What's this shit about bedwetting?
You read the bed?
Your friend over there said we were called it.
We've heard rumours about your group. Apparently wetting beds.
Right. Okay. That's weird. No, it's like,
Tux was,
there
Tux was just telling us how one of you actually did. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
Tux?
the little goblin dude you said, Tux?
no, it wasn't weeing, no. And Barbara's just sort of like gives a side eye to Tux.
He shat on the
Shush.
bed. That's worse. The bed shitters then, is that more
Oh.
appropriate?
This is even worse. Oh. That's not in market territory, that's just filthy.
Hit the bed.
Barbara makes her way to Tux. Think you've said too much. Let's go to the pub. Tux is looking a bit sheepish. They're sort of like embarrassed, sort of red-faced, as they make their way up the ladder to the main.
As they leave, I'm just like, it's lovely meeting you.
I feel really bad
thank
for them now.
Tom, why didn't you throw the dynamite in? Come on. What's wrong with you?
Wow.
It was a fair
You wanna-
play. Jinx did
You want to
very
do a
well.
terrorist attack on this base?
Oh,
You
God.
crack on.
Or just blame the bedwetters. Sorry, the bedshitters.
The bitches, yes.
They've been lovely so far. I
Yes.
don't think we should keep being mean to them for no reason.
Lovely. They attacked my sister.
I wouldn't say it
We were
was an attack.
fighting
I asked for it.
together.
You also said women are inferior.
Yeah, well, I think I
You did
changed
say
his
that women
mind.
are inferior.
We shouldn't seek to cause enemies where we live.
Yeah, Winks, listen to your girlfriend.
Oh, calling me winks.
Sorry.
Or we're gonna have words.
Or so.
Oh, that's cute. Is that your pet name, Winks?
Bye bye. I'm gonna go see Clem.
Hi, Winks.
As you make your way to Clem's Chronicles, it appears to be like a nice archive library, very much stocked rafter to rafter with books. She's in there, sort of leg crossed in her seat, palming over a book. Sat to the corner of the room, appears to be a Warforged, quite, I'll just say unique looking for now, where we're going to hold off on what that means and continue it with next week.